You're watching WTV News, live on Wartburg Television. From the Grant Price Studio. Breaking news, local coverage, and sports. This is WTV News.
This is your web update for the circuit. I'm Lucas Wunland. A Wartburg music professor will be raising money to end an everyday illness in African countries. Dr. Simon Estes is in the works to raise $5 million to prevent malaria. All the money raised will be used to buy nets for protection against mosquitoes who carry the disease. The project is a partnership with the United Nations. Dr. Estes says he wants to raise the money because the disease is preventable and can be stopped.
Now, there's some reports now that say that every 30 seconds a child dies. Some say it's every 45 seconds, and some reports say every 60 seconds. But whether it's 30, 45, or 60 seconds, and it's preventable, I think this is a crime against humanity.
The Waverly community honored a man prominent to developing the Waverly Rail Trail last weekend. On October 5th, a recently installed plaque was dedicated to Dr. Jim Robbie at the trail behind the trailhead behind Quickstar East. Robbie has been an advocate for the trail's development for over 20 years. He has actively volunteered his time for maintenance and special events held on the trail since its opening in 1999.
When I think about how the Waverly Rail Trail came into being and how it's been supported and maintained from its inception in '99 until today, I always think of Dr. Jim Rothie.
Students are taking the initiative this year by getting involved in the ICAP program on campus. ICAP, short for Iowa Campus AmeriCorps program, is a volunteer project focusing on peer-to-peer education on sustainability and natural resources management. Currently, 8 students are full-time members of the ICAP program. Members pledge 300 volunteer hours over the course of one academic year to then receive a stipend of about $1,100 as a reward for their service.
Well, the extra money is obviously helpful, but I'm just really passionate about volunteering. Like, I love to do it, and I love to educate others about issues, and so I just thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do that.
As a college of the Lutheran Church, Wartburg promotes faith and spirituality as one of its main education pillars. However, some students don't believe in the Christian beliefs the school promotes, and some don't believe in religion at all. WTV's Kelsey Bemis reports.
My name is Wes Carlson, and I don't really affiliate myself with any religion.
I'm Carly Simon Gersick, and I'm Jewish.
According to the enrollment report released last week, Carlson and Simon Gersick are a minority on the Wartburg campus. The report found that 92.5% of students on Wartburg's campus are Christian, and less than 1% affiliate themselves as Islam, Hindu, Buddhist, or Jewish. Simon Gersick says students are often surprised to hear her religion.
I get more of, "You're really Jewish, or are you kidding?" kind of thing, because for a lot of people, they're from very small towns where it's not every day that they meet a Jew, and I've been told quite often that you're the first Jew I've met.
Carlson is a member of Wartburg Choir, which sings religious songs and prays every day before practice. But he says this doesn't bother him.
I can appreciate someone giving me a message that has to do with their faith, but I can take that into my life and just leave the faith part out of it, and it's still meaningful.
The students agreed that honoring their religious beliefs, or lack of, can be difficult.
There's not much on Wartburg itself. I mean, there's not a rabbi that's going to come in for one student to do a service or whatnot.
Carlson says he does not regret his decision to attend a school of the church and that he wouldn't choose anywhere else.
The only thing I think about it as is, I wouldn't be with as close of a group of people as the Wartburg campus and community is. So, I've thought about it, but I definitely don't regret my decision.
Reporting for WTV News, I'm Kelsey Bemis.
Wartburg's pastor Ramona Bazard says that campus ministry offers things like alternate church services, the Lily Reflection Room, and interfaith dinners for various religions to practice their faith. This has been your web update for the circuit. Thanks for watching and have a great week.